'Tis the season for giving, and the football gods have given us the gift of a game here at the Peninsula Stadium this afternoon. After 5 weeks away and 3 weeks into the game, Salford City will be hoping to extend their winning run to 8 against a notoriously solid Chorley. The Ammies won 1-0 at Chorley in August, and another win this afternoon would be a merry Christmas treat for all. Comes to Torre in the halfway line. Carver goes down expecting a foul. Referee doesn't give it. Torre plays it into Redshaw from a long way out, strikes it. Was dipping, just maybe needed a little bit more dip on it as it goes over the bar up into Redshaw. He forced away from goal, squares it across from Mafuta. Mafuta takes it into possession, right-footed, drives one low. First shot on target, Owen was equal to it, had a long way to come. Salford got 2-on-3 here, Nottingham striding forward to join. Redshaw trying to slip it through to Phoenix. It was read well by the Chorley defence, and now it's Steve Jordan bringing it clear for the Magpies. Slips, but it's a good switch ball into Walker. Walker back to Horton. Horton back down the left-hand side to Walker. Jason Walker up against Scott Burton, cuts inside of him, goes down, advantage says the referees, gets back to his feet, back to Horton. Horton drives it into the net, and Chorley take the lead just after the half-hour mark, and it's Nick Horton on his return to the Peninsula Stadium. Free kick taken by Jordan, tries to chip it forwards. Nottingham with the interception, clears it forward on the halfway line. Andy Teague makes the interception. Piergiani intercepts it at the back for Salford. It's a good call from Scott Leather. He's powers through, he's headed the ball forwards. Now with Carver, one-on-one with Crocombe. Puts it into the far post, and Chorley double the lead. It's the first time ball through. Salford just weren't alert to the danger. Crocombe came for it, and Carver, it's a very composed finish into the far post, and it's now Chorley 2, Salford 0. Salford coming forward again now though. Burton into Torre on the left. It's going to be 1 minute at a time. Torre hooks the ball into middle. Jordan heads it. It comes back off the back of Teague. Comes down to Phoenix. The shot's blocked by Jordan. Throwing himself at it. It comes to Mafuta. Good sliding challenge in from Leather. And Chorley bring this one clear. Putting the bodies on the line at the back. It's now Carver trying to come forward against Hogan. Crocombe deals with it though.
You can at them because a breakthrough will come.
Phoenix gets cross in. Redshaw looked like he was being pulled there. He runs over to complain to the referee as the cross comes back in from Ibu Torre. He's got a very good case there. The cross came in for the right hand side. Phoenix did really well, and Salford still very frustrating. Crocombe floats the ball forward, no one underneath it for Salford. Hogan heads it forwards. Maynard helps it on, but only as far as Teague, who first time sends it forward looking for Walker. The ball bounces off Nottingham and down for Carver. Carver down the left to Blakeman, into Walker, lays it off for Carver. Carver in the area on the left hand side, slips it through, and it's tapped in by Josh O'Keefe, and that was far too easy. Ball down the left hand side. Carver got in behind, he played it through, and O'Keefe just completely unmarked, drifted in the 6-yard area to tap it in past Crocombe. Irwin with a clearance from the edge of his area, looking forwards. Hogan again, who's unsure what to do. Carver's headed it around Crocombe. Hogan's recovered, it's on the goal line, and it's somehow put over the bar and out for a corner to Chorley, but I don't know what is going on at the back. It's now with Horton in the middle of the half. He slips over as Dudley comes in. They somehow play it forward into Carver. Burton makes the foul, and that is absolutely pathetic from Marcus Carr. No! Wow, that is incredible. That's an absolute 10 out of 10 dive from Marcus Carver, and Scott Burton's been sent off. That is disgraceful. Absolute disgrace. And that red card will get rescinded for Scott Burton, but Salford's job has just been made harder. It's now with Josh Askew. Back to Torre on the left hand side. Again, it's a good cross into the area, coming into the Easter way, and it's just wide. Goal kick taken by Irwin. Piergiani heads it forwards, brought down by Maynard. Plays it into Richie Allen, who seems to have dropped into a more deep central midfield role. Plays the ball forward into the way, back to Maynard. Improvises the ball back forward. It's headed clear by Jordan, picked up by Maynard, lays it across to Dudley to his right hand side, who shoots first time into the arms of Irwin. It's a good shot. Had a very straight trajectory, that. Allen with the corner from the left hand side. It's cleared by Teague by some part of his body. Toure picks up on it into Askew, back to Allen from the left, cross in, doesn't beat the first man, and Chorley now bringing it clear with Blakeman. Allen tracking back, Blakeman's making plenty of ground here, he's cut inside of Allen, clash with Liam Hogan, and that does bring to the end what has been an absolutely disgraceful afternoon of football. I'm sorry to say it, but it's been awful.